Hi, everybody. This is Ms. Mizarako, one of the 8th grade science teachers, and I'm here to present for you today the information about maps. It is Friday, February 26th, and you should be using your new digital notebook for weathering, erosion, and deposition, and you can get that on Canvas. So for today, our learning target is using maps, satellite images, and other data sets to describe patterns and make predictions. So right now, if you haven't done this part already, why don't you pause the video and write a response to this question. Why would we, as Earth scientists, need to know anything about maps? So again, please pause and answer the question. So today we're going to talk a lot about topography, and the topography definition is given for you in your digital notebook. It's the shape of the land. You're watching the video right now and defining the terms. So the 3 terms you need to record in your digital notebook, again, pause this video if you need to, are elevation, which is the height above sea level, relief, which is the difference between the highest and lowest areas, and landforms. A landform is a feature of topography formed by the processes that shape Earth's surface. Again, please feel free to pause this video to define elevation, relief, and landforms. As we're talking about landforms, we're going to look at 3 main types: plains, plateaus, and mountains. For plains, we can further divide them into 2 types. We can have a coastal plain, which, as its name suggests, is going to be found along the coastal regions of continents. It has a low elevation and low relief. An interior plain is found in the inside of continents, so far away from the margins and borders. It has varied elevation and low relief. That's different than a plateau. A plateau is going to have high elevation, so they're thinking of this part up here, that is high, and then very low relief, very flat appearance of that plateau. And then a mountain has high elevation and high relief. There's a big difference between the top of the mountain and the bottom. Again, pause this video right now if necessary to complete your chart on landforms. Then we've got a little practice for you. We're going to practice plotting points. Here we've got some famous earthquakes that have occurred and the latitude and longitude. There's a video linked in here if you need a little refresher on how to plot these. Remember, the first number is the degrees north and south of the equator. Again, that is in latitude, degrees north and south of the equator. And then the second number are the degrees east and west of the prime meridian. So again, pause the video and do some plotting of earthquake points. Probably the most challenging part of today's lesson is going to be looking at this kind of weird map. It's called a topographic map, and it's a map that's 3-dimensional that tries to show changes in elevation using points of the same elevation called contour lines. So you can read about topographic maps here. It's a couple pages out of your textbook, pages 24 through 27. And then there are some questions for you to complete. What's a contour line, a contour interval? What's the contour interval of this map? Number the lines and so on. So try these questions. Again, I think this will be the most difficult part, perhaps a map you've not looked at before, a topographic map. And then when you're finished with all of this, do a little additional practice on Canvas, assignment number 35. We'll go over all of this on Monday. Please complete all of your work and have a nice weekend. We'll see you in class on Monday.